Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the Hourglass Aquarius season. Happy birthday to the Aquas, Aquarians in the house. We're going to jump right into this reading, take the messages as it applies. All signs are welcome. Someone may be feeling like you're criticizing their understandings. Someone may have financial problems. I'm hearing it's a company. I'm hearing a company is under investigation because of a software. Or this company is unaware that their financial problems is giving red flags to an investigation. Wow. They're uninformed about some sort of information or something that they're using that's causing a red flag and is triggering an investigation. Alrighty, so that could be cosmic side notes. We're going to see what else is going on in this reading. Two of the same cards, healing hearts. And we have dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out and change. Things come into light and heal. Yeah, so we have several waves, a collective of people that are healing at this time. Toxicity, addictions could be highlighted here. Finding out that certain things somebody was living by was actually toxic and abusive. We have crazy drama makes for wild adventures, but not peace. How far are you willing to go? So yeah, maybe someone was living a certain lifestyle. They were very lighthearted, or it was fun to them. And now they're finding out like how toxic it really was, or how toxic they became. Someone may be addicted to hurting people, hey, emotionally. It's been rough. It's been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth it to keep going. I'm getting that somebody's waking up to the fact that the life they have been building or pursuing is toxic as fuck. They have been attracted or entertaining very abusive relationships. Could be family, friends, and romantic wise. This drama, it felt lighthearted. This could be something that somebody was conditioned to normalize. Like this roughness, this toxicity. They thought that this was normal, but they finding out differently. And it's like now they may be sitting with themselves, reflecting like, you know, how far am I willing to keep doing this or keep this going, keep this up? So they may be healing in private. I'm seeing like they're still hanging around the same people that they claiming is toxic, and they're still doing the same addictions, hey. But, or they're hanging around it, they're coming around it, or I don't know. I'm seeing like a person sitting in the middle of a group. It's like on a bench or something, and they're in the middle, right? And everybody's like, hey, have a shot, take a shot. And like somebody's trying to pass them a joint, and it's like they're laughing, ha 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 ha, pretending to put the joint to their mouth, but they're passing it. They're pretending to take shots, but they're not. It's almost like they don't want to leave these people alone. This could be their people. But they're choosing to kind of change. Fuck around and find out. I heard from the dragonfly. So we have dragonflies, rabbits. Rabbits could be maybe baby rabbits. Dragonflies. Slow down, mama. That's not the card I saw. I saw obsessed. Alrighty, so we have slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me. We have obsessed. It's not my fault you can't get me off of your mind. So fucking cocky. So someone may be trying to make it seem like you're obsessed with them. And they want to know how far you're willing to go. This is somebody that's very dramatic. They could have a few toxic ways, but they're very like funny about it. Or it's not that big of a deal. What is this? Slow down? Maybe this is what this person is doing. They slowing down with the toxic, addictive lifestyles. They healing in secret. Ooh, their friends about to find out. And they gonna have no peace, or they gonna want no peace with this person. So I don't know if friends gonna turn into enemies when they find out that somebody's no longer living that life. It's like they can't be trusted anymore. What? Why are you so obsessed with me? Mariah Carey and Eminem type deal. I don't think it's obsession. I think somebody's trying to find out what makes a person tick. What makes them, what makes them who they are. Because I feel like somebody's very resistant to drama. They don't see it as a wild adventure. They see it as a waste of time. They don't want to live rough. So somebody's trying to figure out, like, why are you not biting the bait? Why are you not diving headfirst in this rabbit hole? Why are you not addicted to me and my toxic? Like, somebody's trying to figure that out while simultaneously slowing down that way of living. So somebody may be confused about what they want. We have situationships. So situationships has been highlighted all through Aquarius season. So we have a lot of people that's okay with being a sneak link. They okay with the secrecy. Because I'm seeing friends, fucking friends in a circle, in a group, but they like the secrecy. They like that nobody knows that this is what they doing. They think that this is some sort of wild adventure. I don't think we need labels or define our relationship. Maybe this is something someone wanted you to like jump headfirst into, but you changed. It's almost like you were indulging in it, in the toxicity. It was like juicy, toxic situationship. And then you may have found out something, why things were rough, why things were not advancing, why there was no peace with this person. And some of you may have decided to just keep it moving. And this person is like, where did you go off to? Where did you go? It could have started off as a party type vibe, where you met this person at a party, or you the person that you're cross watching for, they have a situationship with a party animal. And it works for them because they get to party with the little friend group. This person gets to go off and do other things. And then when they get hella drunk, this is a toxic cycle that somebody thought was light and cool. And then when they, the little sneakling goes off and have a time of their life, they're expecting them to call with their little drunk asses to hook up later. Somebody was okay with that. Or somebody's still doing it, but it's like they're acting like we're in a relationship with the crazy drama. So you guys get what I'm saying? I hope I'm not confusing you. This could be your situation. This could be someone that you're cross watching for what they're dealing with. They're in a situation, sneak link, with a party animal. When this party animal gets good and tight with all of that rum or whatever they're doing, they get to call in your person or call in you. You guys do what you do. Could be some rough sex, some rough smashing. Like I'm seeing somebody beat it up from the back. They don't even want to look at the faces or whatever. And then when that's over, a few days may pass. This person may dwell on the sneak link. Like, I wonder what they up to. And then the moment they think about them, hey, they come calling or texting. But this person is like acting like they in a relationship. Why you ain't call me? Who that was? You? Ooh, child, no. It turns abusive because it's like I'm doing all of this. I'm playing your game, right? And you still ain't choosing me, or you still acting like I'm an option. You are gonna know no peace. So the sneak link maybe turning into a terror because they're expecting a situationship to advance, but it's going to turn to an abusive relationship. You know, this person may try to move on and the party animal comes popping up and they're with their new boo and their boo is like, who is that? And they're like, that is somebody I used to fuck with. Like, I feel like this person is really direct and blunt. It's like, yeah, I used to fuck with him or her. That's just what it was. And now they won't leave me alone. So if you're in that party animal sneak link cycle or position, this person telling their new boo that you off the rockers. So you may need to slow down with your obsession of trying to get your sneak link to be your boy or your girl. What else is going on here? What else needs to be revealed to the viewer? Love struck. You're hot. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. This is a cocky alphabet soup MFer. Interested. I'm definitely interested in finding out how your worlds or how our worlds would mesh together. So some of you may have had a situationship with this person. Maybe that's all they could have offered you at this time. They think you're drop dead gorgeous, handsome, or hot. I think you're incredibly hot. I'm super attracted to you. So somebody wants more sex time with you. I'm just going to be real. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rocky. But if you're willing to stick it out, they're willing to stick it out. I feel like it's makeup to break up sometimes, but it's very light. It's not something to be like, oh my God, I'm never going to see this alphabet soup MF ever again. It's not that bad. Shit, what is this? The party animal finds out about you and why this person changed the arrangement. So we could have a party animal that still wants to fuck on your boy or fuck on your girl, and they're gonna find out why this person is changing the arrangement. It's like somebody's outgrown that little thing, that little situationship adventures. It's like, it was all cool, but I got a jet. I want something more with someone else. And then this person is like becoming toxic over it. I don't know if that's you or that's that other party animal. We have adjudication. So I don't know if somebody's going to, remember I talked about that investigation. So somebody could be working for a company that's using faulty software, or the person that owns the company knows the fraud shit they into. Like there's a subpoena or there's like a warrant to investigate somebody. Hey, someone could also work for the justice system. They know the law. They may have police friends, detective friends. They know the law. Somebody's may be opting to sue, because I'm hearing somebody suing on a promise. So I don't know if this is your person, this is you, but the sneak link, the person in the situationship, they may sue someone for money, talking about it was a gift. No, I lent you that money. We have house. So somebody's name could be on a house deed or a house. I think somebody used the person in the situationship to obtain a house or a car. And it's like, oh, so you're gonna have me as a sneak link. I love to party. I'm bullshit, but how dare you try to, I thinking like use or fool me. Now somebody's like locked out of the house that they own, or they have ownership, part ownership to. Ooh, this reminds me of Jeezy and his ex-wife when she was locked out of the premises. She called the police. We have 2030. Somebody's about to issue a no peace arrangement. Tell us more. Family room. Yeah, I feel like you and your boy, you and your girl gonna be sitting up in that same house, and here comes that toxic person that comes to issue that no peace agreement, and you're sitting there and you're just like, oh my God, they're obsessed. Maybe you're the person that's in that house when that party animal pops up. And you're just like, well, what's going on? And this person is like, oh, they're just obsessed with me because, you know, our situationship, our little fuck arrangement did not advance. Messages, 721. Someone may be getting a ton load of messages and they're hiding their phone or they're not checking it. And you're trying to find out what's going on, what kind of crazy drama you decided to get yourself in. We have 721. And you're probably thinking, is this worth it for me to continue with this person, even though it's obvious they're into me? Do I want to stick around with this crazy, toxic, abusive relationship they have with a party animal? What else does a person want you to know? So let's say you did meet somebody at a party. It was very light. It was very fun. You had a good time, but something changed. I mean, you guys were like close, face to face, all in each other. Like you want to eat each other's faces off. What changed? Yeah, they were showing a lot of interest. Maybe you went to their home, or they have a really fine home. Somebody may live around a historic area. Could be statues or rocks or some sort of monument around this place. Some of you need to kind of decide how far are you willing to go to find out why somebody changed, even though they were showing a lot of interest. We have the privileged lady comes out for the second time today. You may be the privileged lady, or you may be the guy, the gal that's watching for a privileged lady. And we have the wealthy man. What a cool little match. 12-13. We have the main female. So maybe that's the little sex triangle going on. We have the sneak link with a very privileged party animal. This privileged lady could have a good paying job, could have recently got a promotion, or they make things happen, because I feel like somebody had to sign a will, a deed, not a will, but they had to sign something for someone else to obtain it. Could be this wealthy man. So let's say this wealthy man had an arrangement with a privileged lady, like, hey, could you take this house out for me? You have awesome credit, or you have the links to get it done, and I'll keep up with the payment. So there's a lot of assets that's not in somebody's name, but they're paying for it. Newsflash, it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the person that's on the, it belongs to the person whose name is on that contract or legal document. So it doesn't matter if you paying it or not. Your name is not on it. Obviously, it's not yours. That's something I had to say. We have the main female. You may be the main female that's watching, or you may be the wealthy man that's watching, or all three of yous is watching the same fucking readings. Yeah, I feel like the situationship with the party animal, she or he, it's a woman, is trying to act very cool and light, but it's not working. She is getting ready to issue a no peace arrangement to the wealthy man. You're not going to know peace. All right? This wealthy or privileged lady sees how love struck the wealthy man is to the main female. It could be a strong possibility that this wealthy man was creating this lifestyle off of the name of a privileged lady to impress a main female, and now the privileged lady figures it out, takes them to court. This could be someone that likes to sue. They gather evidence and they sue. They know the law. They know the law well enough to go in their favor. The wealthy man is like unbothered. They could be a little bit hurt by the drama, but they're healing from it. It's like, yeah, I guess I really, hurt you there. So maybe I deserve you taking me to court, or maybe I deserve you issuing this no peace arrangement between us. Maybe I deserve that. And it could be this privileged lady stuck with this wealthy man through rough times, and they swore this wealthy man was going to give them everything, but it's going to be given to a main female. So the privileged lady could have thought the more that she did, the closer she gets to being the main female, but it's like you did too much. You did too much, and you're not getting the reward, or you're not getting the position that you were gunning for. We have excited and comfort. So I'm getting like the wealthy man is very excited and comforted by the thoughts they have of a main female. Maybe their thoughts about cuddling, holding, squeezing tight. Somebody's skin could be soft. I remember, I just want to hold you tonight. We have a shame, unworthy, disgrace, humiliated. So somebody's humiliated, hey. They're humiliated because somebody's excited by someone else. I think it's the privileged lady. Oh my God. How is the wealthy man feeling towards the privileged lady here? Exhausted by her. Oh shit. I feel like the wealthy man does not want this lifestyle. I feel the wealthy man does still entertain the privileged lady and her little group, her little society, but they're exhausted. So the wealthy man may be the person in the middle of the group while they're passing the joint, they're passing on the shots, and the privileged lady sees it like, why are you not drinking, or why are you not carrying on with us? And they're like, well, I'm tired right now. I'm tired. You're right. They're trying to fake out like they're tired, but they're really changing. They're changing their life for this main female. They could have done something, or this main female may have found out about this extra activities that's going on, and now the wealthy man wants to heal the heartbreak with the main female. Yeah. So this is the main male, the wealthy man around the privileged lady and her little society. It's like those little high school movies where it's the popular couple, and all of a sudden the guy, he's like not interested in that life anymore. He's more attracted to the geek or the new girl that comes to school, and he's drawn to her, and his popular girlfriend is like, excuse me, or what does she have that I don't? Look how much I did for you, Bruce, right? And Bruce is like, come on, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just tired. No, Bruce, we see you. Yeah. So they outgrew their friend circle with the privileged lady. Let's see how the wealthy man is feeling about the main female. This main female is on their thoughts, their mind a lot. Could be the reason why the wealthy man is so wealthy to begin with. What is the wealthy man feeling? Hopeful, full of faith, optimistic that maybe some things could grow between him and the main female. Maybe they knew each other once upon a time and they're reconnecting, or they're very hopeful that they could grow something. They planted some seeds with the main female, and they're very interested into seeing that grow. The wealthy man thinks the main female is hot, and they're like over the moon. We have grief, heartbroken. Yeah. So the both of them may be feeling heartbroken, or the wealthy man is heartbroken that he cannot be as close as he wants to with the main female. It's like I miss you, or I'm love struck with you that it hurts. Let's see how the privileged lady feels about the main female if they know about each other. We have grateful and empowered. So for some of you, and receptive. So for some of you, again, this woman that was in a situation, she keeps it light and friendly. So I don't know if that's her MO or that's her personality, to be friendly, open, and welcoming. But I think has to do with not showing possession towards the wealthy man. Because the privileged lady, I think she could get a lot done on her own or with her society. She's very capable, powerful, and strong. She may have like this attitude, like feeling thankful and blessed and giddy. She could be taking tons of pictures with her little clique, her society, and she's like all smiles, like living life, party animal type. And I keep saying that because that's this card down here that stick to my my desk here. Yeah, it stick to my desk. So that's why I kept saying the party animal, because I could see it. Yeah, it's like she's a good hostess, very powerful, or strive to be very powerful by being a friendly person. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. That's this privileged lady. But it's something about the wealthy man not advancing with her that ticks her off. So the privileged lady has some sort of respect for the main female, or it could be vice versa. She's admiring the main female, yet she's studying the main female. I don't know why I thought it was going to be more toxic than that. She's hopeful of what? This two wanted to flip out. I don't know if you guys caught it on camera, but these two wanted to actually flip out, and now they flip out together. Crazy. I think the privileged lady is fond of the main female because she's so free. She's like a free spirit. She does what she wants, or she's beautiful and elegant like a dove. So I'm getting like a doppelganger. She's always who I want it to be. We have 12-2. So I don't know if the privileged lady is hopeful or optimistic about being as free as the main female. Because it feels like the privileged lady is like burdened or locked down by being this awesome friend, being everybody's friend. A person who's a friend to everybody is a friend to none. It's almost like this bubbly, having fun, party animal type energy. It's a mask that's chaining the privileged lady. She wants to be free like the main female. Free to be whoever she wants to be. Not who everybody's expecting her to be. Confident, overwhelmed, comfort. So I'm getting, this is the energy of the privileged lady and the wealthy man. This is what they have going on in their lifestyle. So they have a comfort zone that they have or that they build. They're very comfortable or comfort in what they have going on. It's very overwhelming though, very chaotic. It's always something going on. It's like no real time for intimacy. So I think the wealthy man likes it, you know. The wealthy man loves how bold the privileged lady gets. Very courageous, self-assured. He may have also used that to put the privileged lady in a certain position. You know what I'm talking about? It's like maybe one time when the privileged lady did something bold, the wealthy man was like complimenting it, you know. I love how bold you are and confident, that she holds that over herself. It's burdening her because now she cannot really react to the main female, because then that would taint the confident appearance that the wealthy man is so impressed with. You get what I'm saying? What is the main emotion? Because it's something that's tying these three together, and I feel like it's an emotion. What is this emotion? Shame and anger. I felt it from the privileged lady. I think the wealthy man does not stand for public humiliation. So if the privileged lady tries to humiliate this wealthy man inside of their society or group, that's going to be the end of the privileged lady. She already knows that. So anger and humiliation is what's connecting all three of these people, and we have exhausted. It's exhausted to be running around what we really want. Hey, I feel like the wealthy man and the privileged lady have like this word game going on where they infuriate and humiliate each other with the words that they use in. It's like the previous lady's like, you know what, Bruce? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had what you have now. And then Bruce is like, you know what, Brenda? If it wasn't for my money, you wouldn't be where you're at now. So it's like, oh my God. Both of them is like that all the time. But they keep it very coy or civil in front of everybody. How is the main female feeling about healing hearts? No. So maybe the main female doesn't want to heal anything with that wealthy man. She's disgusted. Okay? She's disgusted with the wealthy man and it's a no for healing. I wonder if the wealthy man understands that. Or maybe the wealthy man wanted a situationship. Maybe that's all they could offer with healing hearts. And she's like, no, that's disgusting. You know, it could be times where the wealthy man decided to stay around the privileged lady and that society. And she's like, the main female is like, yes, trash took itself out. I think the main female is not impressed with this type of living. It looks fun in pictures, but it's all fucking toxic. Maybe the main female knows that there's no peace in Karmicville. Because it looks like Karmicville with toxic addiction, abusive relationship, and partying. And it could be that the privileged lady is sitting amongst a lot of haters, but they strive off of people hating on them. We see RR, RH, HH, PH. We have the Fool. I think the wealthy man is like, I'd be a fool if I let that main female get away from me. And the privileged lady is like, I'm such a fool to be doing everything for this wealthy man. We have negotiation. Somebody may want to negotiate or make new terms, contracts, or agreement about freedom. The Fool is about freedom, taking a leap of faith, traveling that road that's unknown. This is crazy. I'm getting that the wealthy man keeps leaning towards the main female and the privileged lady sees it. I don't know how she is seeing it, bro, but she is cooping. She is lurking. Oh, it's about... Okay, so the Six of Pentacles with the wealthy man, privileged lady... The way how the wealthy man spends his money is very revealing to what he's doing. Shut up. I think the privileged lady feels like a slave. And she feels like a slave to every man because she has this, oh, I could do it. I could get that done. Yes, 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 yes. A good hostess. Like a little fool. We have 10 of Pentacles wanting to snap. There's obligations here. The wealthy man could have getting involved, or the both of them got involved with each other for money. I'm hearing for said money. Their families are engaged, or their family have businesses together, or they're all supportive. I'm hearing stepping stones. Somebody may have a scholarship. I'm hearing somebody's like doctoring documents to receive benefits. The main female, toxicity, healing heartbreak, what I just got loud and clear, to keep yourself free from commitments. Maybe that's what the privileged lady is very like fond about when it comes to the main female. She's not obligated or committed to anybody. That leaves her free. The privileged lady is, I'm hearing a pauper in a relationship with money. So somebody's not even in a relationship with a person. They're in it for the money. 10 of Pentacles. There's a gift to give. And it shows somebody's power. I don't know if that's the wealthy man to the main female. What is going on with the privileged lady and the main female, please? Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. I don't know if the privileged lady wants to offer the main female something, but it's going to kind of pull them together to work together, or it's going to expose the financial status of the main female to the privileged lady. It's something very dark and sinister with this opportunity to work close. So let's say the wealthy man has several privileged ladies in their life. Their sister, their exes, admirers, whatever. She's never gonna know. With the Moon, she's never gonna know. Whatever, right? This could happen at nighttime. It's a very mysterious opportunity, but it's to discover something about the main female. Hidden enemies or hidden spies with the Moon. It's like it's going to give the privileged lady an opportunity to see how the main female works. What makes her who she is. What does she have that I don't have? Oop, my mic cover came off. Hold on, you guys. If you hear that scruffling, shit, maybe you guys may scruffle. Privileged lady and the main female telling the truth. I guess the privileged lady wants some sort of truth or discover some sort of truth. Uncomfortable truth. They want to see where the main female is struggling in life. This friendly disposition they come in with. Oh, let's go out for fun. And then they test in the main female to see where she's struggling. Or what where she doesn't have support. Silently observing the main female. I don't know if the main female has some sort of discipline and the privileged lady is observing it. Doppelganger. I heard the main female say, "You're gonna play yourself right on my life, wealthy man." I think the main female thinks the wealthy man is incapable of thinking deeply or seeing things clearly. With the Moon, when you can't see things clearly, you're left gullible, susceptible to being led astray. Or even at your own demise. The worst demise. You guys gotta be careful with people that are attached to this wealthy man that's trying to befriend you. It's a culture of lies going on here. I feel like the Judge in adjudication card is saying that, thinking that, ooh, this is a culture of liars. They lie to get what they want. They lie to avoid judgment. They lie to avoid confrontation. They lie to hurt feelings. What? The Judge is saying that about the pair here. What the hell is this? Tell me more about this whole thing. Ace of Pentacles, my bad. Six of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to decline an invitation and move someplace else. Maybe somebody relocated, or this wealthy man is thinking about dropping a pentacle head that they've been juggling, or dropping a situationship to move on. I'm hearing dropping dead weight to move on. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like the wealthy man is being guided by a strong ancestor here Could be a masculine ancestor or a fighter, a warrior. Could even be like a boxer. I don't know if somebody had a boxer in their family and they passed on, and this ancestor is with someone walking how to fight through things, how to gain a courage. It's not about beating somebody down to a post to win. It's about technique, strategy, how fast you are, how you're able to adapt to the time. Somebody's teaching. I think it's the wealthy man. Ooh, they see a bright future with the main female. I get that we have two other privileged ladies that do not want the wealthy man to go on a separate journey with the Six of Swords. They don't want the wealthy man to leave because some sort of transaction is going to fall through. It'll become rocky if they do. What? The sun and the moon. So we may have yin yang couples here. It's clear as day. I feel somebody's going to make something clear as day. It's no room for doubt that somebody wants to nurture a friendship. They love how the main female is blossoming in life. They see a new life here with the main female. That's why they're changing with the addictions and toxicity here. Wait till these privileged ladies find out what this wealthy man is doing. And I don't know if he's going to be called selfish, because I'm doing all of this for you, for us, and you're like basically throwing it away or moving on from it. Somebody's quiet when losing here too as well. Six of Swords, we have Libra, Aquarian, could be with Earth energy or with Gemini and Virgo energy. I love how you challenge me, how you push me, how you call me out of my shit from a place of grace and kindness. When you calm me, ground me, and hold space for bigger emotions. This is how the wealthy man feels with the main female. That's my best friend. What? And the privileged lady's like, excuse me? After everything I did for you? After all this fun time, you're going to say that she is your best friend? This could also be a female that thinks she's the male. This could be a female that thinks she's the female version of the wealthy man. Oh shit, the Empress comes out. Yup. The wealthy man sees clear as day this Empress standing before him. This is crazy. He sees the harvest, the healing, the richness with this main female. And it's crazy because she may not be dressed up in, you know, jewels or high-end brands. She is her own brand. Oh my gosh, we want the one that we can't have with education and Empress. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Loving you is easy. Wants you to get, I'm fucking to have a son. With the Empress and the Sun. It's like when this person sees you, angels are like singing and shit, bro. Like, ooh. You bring a lot of balance to this person. You're the life-giving energy. You make life worth living. Coming from the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. You're powerful, influential. It's worth spending time with you. This person is dedicated to you from day one. Beautiful, gorgeous. You contribute to this person's life in ways that you have no idea you're doing. So somebody's outgrowing that party life and they want to be a man in an Empress life. I'm like hearing something going on. I'm hearing my girl talking about my girl. Yeah, we talking about your girl, So I'm guessing that the wealthy man, Six of Swords, Empress, I want to move to calmer waters. I want to heal this heartbreak. I know you saying no, but you just delaying. What? The wealthy man saying you just delaying what's inevitably supposed to happen between us? Like the wealthy man really believes in this. I don't know if their spirit guide offer guidance here with the Six of Swords. Like, love struck from the first time I saw you, and I'm gonna make it pretty obvious. I don't care about who watching. I know privileged ladies watching. We have the King of Cups and the Hermit energy. So the Hermit is very fitting for this year, the year of the 9. So your person may be a green sage. You know, that could be something that they're moving into when they're healing as well. Is like, I don't know. They want to, I don't know if they're older than you, because I'm hearing, okay, grandpa. Okay, grandpa. Lethargic. Or maybe this person is forgetful at times. But they feel very unwelcomed because they delivered unexpected results to the main female. So it's like they had to ghost, or they had to like distance themselves to get their act together with the Hermit. Something fell outside, y'all. I'm hearing I'm not running away, but I'm following the journey of guidance. The wealthy man is saying, I get that you don't want my riches. I get that you don't want, or you don't care for public reputation. But I'm on a journey. I'm not running away from you. I'm not ghosting you, but I'm on a journey to find guidance, to find who I truly am, to find the authentic light instead of this artificial light that I have been suffering or settling for. What? They like discipline, more powerful, King of Cups. I dropped the ball head on manipulation. I'm not here to manipulate you. I don't know if this is what they want to tell you. Somebody heard them say it, or they read it. Somebody read somebody's text messages. I feel like if the wealthy man is relying on the privileged ladies to help them obtain like success or a decent life, they're not taking a realistic look on how this is going to affect those women that have put a lot on the line to lift this wealthy man up. They're not spending anything, or they're not spending time, because they're managing their life better with the Hermit. So your person is no longer spending time or money on certain things. And these people who are accustomed to that are watching. They're watching your person like organize or prioritize certain things. And I don't think they like it, y'all. Like, it's like, why are you saving all this money? You were never good with money before. That's why I'm here. So why are you saving this money? And the wealthy man is like, well, you know, you never know. Never know what? Something about spending. I want to spend it on you or spend it on me. Something about spending. Somebody wants to spend possibly a small amount of money on their Empress. They don't want to go over the top. I'm hearing it's the simple things that matter the most to me. And this wealthy man gets it. It's not about loud or expensive things. Spend your time. I don't want you to spend your money. I want you to spend your time, your affection, your respect. This is driving this wealthy man crazy. It's almost like they are hungry for things that money can't buy as well, and that's why they're so drawn to the main female. She invoke emotions of being seen, of the real richness. She enriches my life like no other. Shut up. She is the true light that I follow. What? What? You guys gotta let me know. Is this your damn story? Yeah. Sensitivity with the moon. You help this person, or you're leading this person through their shadows, and I don't think you know. When the sun comes out, it's like, ready or not, you're gonna feel my truth. They want to tell you what they have learned along the way. So if you're the main female Empress energy, I feel like all women in this situation has a level of Empress energy. It's just that some may be more rooted in materialism and superficiality more, and some is rooted in spirituality, in love or unconditional love, divine trust, all that good stuff. The sun and the moon, though. What I learned along the journey that has led me through my own shadows. Shut up. It's like the sun chasing the moon. And you're the moon. Shut up. This is kind of like, y'all gotta let me know. What is this? So let's talk about a King of Cups and a Hermit. I feel like your person has gone within to kind of dissect how they truly feel and who they feel it for. There's a lot of passion and devotion here, but it's not towards the party life or the contestants in the party life. What? A contestants? So we have Miss Universe. Hey, so you may be Miss Universe to this wealthy man. And these are just like future runner-up. What? This person is something else. They're very calm, and their compassionate nature is reserved to who really deserve it. So if you're into like money, cash, clothes, fun times, big trips, impressing your friends, their compassionate nature goes quiet or non-existent. They know that they're emotionally immature, and that's why they keep distance with the Hermit. They're depressed and withdrawn. They feel uneven without an Empress and the main female. Wise, the wise green sage, because the King of Cups is also the emotional body of the divine masculine. And if we have someone that's struggling with their divinity and they met their divine feminine, the divine feminine brings the true symbols of success and wealth into this person's life. This is why they're so drawn to the divine feminine here. Wildly romantic. You make this person wildly romantic. They may feel like they had to push you away because their life needed them the most, or it was a lot going on that they had to balance. But when they get through that, when they maintain that, when they sort it out, when they get things back in line, it's like they feel like it wasn't worth it. They could have been doing all of that. They could have exhausted themselves, their resources on you. This is crazy. And then we have somebody that's feeling betrayed, because now this person's pulling their energy away from this party life. I'm hearing the privileged lady say, it's pretty obvious to me. And then she says, boom, 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 to the wealthy man. I feel like the wealthy man knows that these people something is inevitable to happen. This is coming from the wealthy man. I think he feels like the people he's parlaying with, they're susceptible to betraying him. And he's hiding what he's thinking. He could feel sometimes like he's paranoid with the manipulation he sees, or it's like he's manipulating people who's manipulating him. And then at times he feels humiliated or embarrassed, like, oh my God, am I paranoid? Or are these people really trying to manipulate me? So he's struggling with being different from this crowd. He's always been struggling with difference, being different. At times, his honesty is not welcome. It's dismissed and it's ignored because it's so right. It goes ignored when he's with these party animals. So we soul searching with the guidance. I just want to be left alone with my guidance, with my thoughts. What? Antisocial. And could be pulling away because there was a crime. Remember we saw adjudication? There was a crime against this wealthy man because he's not doing what these folks want him to do. And it's angering them, and they're trying to hit him where they know it's gonna hurt. That money. That's why they're trying to sue him. They're trying to take back what he has been maintaining, even though they created the opportunity for him. Because it's like without one, the other one can't walk or can't do. Vice versa, hey. So this wealthy man is hiding a lot of what he thinks. He could be paranoid or superstitious, hey. So they're on their own rabbit hole, y'all. Soul searching. They want to live in their difference. And they feel like the only way they could do that is by getting with the main female. But that's crazy because the main female is like, nope. Disgust. It's like, nope, I don't want no trash energy. You bring in trash energy. This could also be that the Empress / main female already knows that this wealthy man's spirit is unclean. He's too worldly. And the wealthy man is trying really hard to show this main female, like, listen, I'm independent. But maybe the main female knows that the wealthy man is not attaining it by themselves. They have to rely on others. They're not alone in their success. And maybe the main female is the opposite. That's why we had the sun and the moon. The main female may be getting it out of the mud. And that's why the wealthy man feels like she deserves it more, because it's the appreciation. You know, sometimes when we have to earn things, there's like a heavy, strong appreciation. I'm getting the wealthy man saying she is more of me than anybody else I know before her. What? So being different is going to drive you crazy. It's going to be a wild adventure with this wealthy man. He is just different on all levels, but paranoid about that differences. So it's reserved or it's restricted or it's very, very limited around these party animals. It's almost like if they have to show their differences, the party people are going to make it the butt of the joke. And this person, I don't want y'all laughing around getting drunk off of what the hell I'm into. So we hide in what we think because there are people against us, or there's crimes that could be committed against us if these people know. I don't know who these people are, but it's going to get rocky as fuck. And some people here are going to be like, you know what? I was doing too much for too long. I'm going to start making your life disruptive. No peace is coming from me to you right now. So somebody's trying to isolate from folks that live in the moment, because they could cause, I could lose a lot. So that's what I'm hearing from the wealthy man and hermit. I'm trying to stay away from people that are very reckless and toxic, because I have a lot to lose. This could even be playing dummy, playing the fool to catch a fool, but turning into a fool with the fool card. Somebody just wants to live life with you. It's like running on a beach together. It's like they just want to run up and down in life with you. Like two children with all this energy and all this zest for life. They want to be free with you. They want to be free to explore life with you, to live life with you. What? The spirit team is saying what? Oh, I'm getting spirit team is not yes men. Somebody needs to know that. So if you're praying, you're constantly giving offerings or acknowledging your spirit team, you want them to do a certain bidding, they're not yes men. And if these privileged party people are trying to commit crimes, spiritual crimes against an empress and a main female, there's judgment that's going to come down really hard, because you're messing with a pure-hearted one. You're messing with someone that's deeply rooted in humanitarian energy, that was sent here, that was planted here to do great divine things. So people that come against that will suffer. They will suffer, and they will continue to suffer. It's like burning. It's like inside of them would be burning, inflamed ones. This constant burning from within, like hell. Inflamed ones is what I'm hearing. They're the inflamed ones. Why? Why are they the inflamed ones? Judgment with the adjudication card. Because of their power of intentions. So remember, I don't know if I said it in this one, but the universe, the laws of the universe is responding to people's intentions. Not what they're saying, not what they're trying to prove, but their intentions. So if the intentions underneath to help a wealthy man is to gain power and control and possession, the universe is going to react to that. If the intentions of the wealthy man is to love an empress / main female, the ether, the universe, is going to respond to the wealthy man's intentions, and so forth. Alrighty? So I'm going to leave it there. I'm hearing silence is a discipline here. It's more powerful than words. Somebody's silent on what somebody else needs to see clearly. They're not seeing it clearly. With the moon, I'm going to let them play themselves right out my life. Ooh, I don't know if that's the wealthy man saying that. You guys got to let me know. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. If you guys want to give back to the channel, check out the description box below on the instructions on how to do that. This wealthy man is hiding a lot of beliefs here. I don't know if they don't even fit in with this party peoples, but they there, whatever, right? It could be that the universe is responding to the wealthy man intentions towards the privileged ladies in their life. It's like we're supposed to all be helping each other, but I don't know if it's the wealthy man or the privileged ladies thinking that the wealthy man is very selfish. It's just all about him. But everybody's benefiting off of him. I don't get it. I want a small token of appreciation. Somebody wants to give the Empress a small token of appreciation, but it's going to bring warm feelings of friendship, or it's going to blossom into something bigger. It's something very unique and timeless. It could be of old, because I'm hearing virtuous. Virtues are kind of like non-existent in this modern time. So we may have modern women with virtuous women here. Anyway, you're gonna let me know. For better or worse. For better or worse, be prepared. And then when I keep looking at no peace or not peace, it's almost like the privileged ladies wants to torture the wealthy man in some way, or taunt them. They want to send them tumbling. They want to send the house of cards tumbling. Anyway, you guys gotta let me know what the hell is this. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.